So good morning, good afternoon, everyone. So we'd like to go through the supplier negotiation and explain some of the key tricks on the best way to negotiate for your small business with a supplier. So I'm Francoise Lepetit, working for HP in the worldwide commodity role, and I'm also working together with my colleague to present this project. Anjelik, Heineken, she's also the worldwide commodity manager for sales and support,
has left the conference.
So, supplier negotiation. So we're just going to go through negotiation definition, what needs to be prepared, some of the tools, and what do we want to achieve with a negotiation, and then give you a bit of an example. So, what exactly is negotiation? Well, negotiation is a process where there's going to be two parties that look for understanding of each other's interests, and we remove conflict between them and reach an agreement on what is at stake. Now, what is a successful negotiation? Is one that allows that the two parties to achieve a compromise that satisfies the objective of each one. So the party must use understanding, clear communication, and concession to reach a compromise. Now, what are the different phases of the negotiation? So, negotiation needs three phases. The key one is going to be really the preparation, where you really need to put all of your elements, what you want, what is your objective, what are all your plans, and what exactly you're looking for. Then, once you're all clear from both parties, and you're going to go into the execution, and just really put in place, explain what you're looking for, what you expect, and how you're going to move forward. And hopefully, you're going to agree and move into a result step. So preparation and execution are probably the two most important phases. And the majority of the negotiation phase is the preparation. So improving skills in execution is achieved through the practice. The more you practice, again, the more you'll be efficient. And result is, of course, for implementation purposes. Now,
joins the conference.
We can look at negotiation in sort of four phases. So you're looking at, in the preparation, the options. What is the proposal? What is on the table? Then you're going to look at, okay, you compare. You make a comparison between all of them. So you do the benchmark, again, on the table. What are the different criteria on what is available, what you're looking for, what you need. Then you also, at the different steps, on the other side, is to look at the interest. What is really, what is your interest? What is also going to be the other one interest? So it's save you by being, again, in your preparation, you can be reassured on what you need to have a backup plan, for example. What is going to be conflict? How are you going to react? So, and how you're going to come out of it. And as I mentioned, your backup plan, the last one is no agreement. So what if we don't agree? Do we have an alternative plan? You'll be even more comfortable and your negotiation would be even more successful when you have alternative negotiation. It can be another supplier. It can be, can you do it by yourself temporarily? At least it's going to be reassured and you're going to get stronger in your negotiation. And another thing is always important in the no agreement phase, alternative, we should not hesitate to have a break. So you can take it away from the table, think of what else you can do, and then you can come back and continue the negotiation. Here are some examples of obstacles that we are currently facing in your negotiation practice. So we tend to want too much, and maybe the objectives are too challenging, so suppliers can't attend it. The timeline is not is aggressive, not realistic. Can we review it? what is our flexibility? You're not empowered. Your manager has asked you to negotiate, but you don't have enough power to negotiate on his behalf because you don't know exactly the budget. So that's also need to be rolled back and be well prepared. You're in front of a supplier who decided it doesn't want to concede. Or you're looking to buy something, but it is not very attractive for the supplier. The volume of the business is decreasing, which is going to make a negotiation difficult. So nothing really attractive. Win-win is always the ideal outcome of a negotiation. It should be both parties should be happy. However, it's often not possible. Another big challenge is when there's no competition. You only know that supplier who has the capabilities you're looking for your business, and there's no one else. So the supplier knows he's the winner and is going to make the negotiation difficult for you. Now, how are we going to overcome that? Again, the key step is really going to be your preparation, and that's really the key outcome, I would say, of this quick highlights of negotiation introduction. Is you need to really be prepared so you can come stronger and you'll have power when you come to the negotiation table. So this is a scenario where you have a customer, you are the buyer, so your customer can be your colleague, can be your manager, can also be your technical department who is looking for a product, and of course the supplier. So one thing important is you have to know your budget target. It helps to know the market, information about the suppliers. You always have to anticipate and be prepared again and look how much, what is your flexibility. Get a very clear service and product, whatever you're looking to buy. Be very clear on the description. Be precise on what you're looking for. Have some pricing benchmark, just a couple of quotations, more than one, I would say, when possible. Look at what is your backup plan, as mentioned earlier on. What's in it for you? What exactly you're going to get out of this? What about them? Put yourself in their shoes. What's going to be beneficial for them so you can grow together? And it's a potential business for them. It's an image for them. So that makes it attractive. Flexibility. What and where can you compromise? Is the cost? What's your flexibility? Time. Is it urgent? Quality. What is the key quality requirement that you need? So this is why preparing is really giving you the capabilities to negotiate. So the 5 golden rules that you should remember is 80% of the negotiation success is in the preparation. It is much better to postpone a negotiation rather than rushing into committing to anything. Again, know yourself, what you're looking for, and your supplier. Try to reach a satisfactory solution, a sustainable model for you and the supplier. Don't get at risk. Don't buy something the supplier is not going to be able to deliver. And also know when to negotiate and when to conclude. Now I would like to invite my colleague, Anjelik and Heineken, to work with me through a role play where we're going to give you an example of how to negotiate. Anjelik?
Yes, hello.
Hello. So, good afternoon, Anjelik. I'm very pleased to see you again. As one of my regular supplier, we've been working for some time together now, and I wanted to come back to you as it seems that your company has increased the prices by 5%. Can you explain what happened?
Yes, I can, and I'm very sorry that we have to increase the prices, but the reason is when we started working with you, we had the expectation that we will have a significant volume increase, and the problem is the volume is going down, and therefore we need to maintain our revenue, and we have been obliged to increase the price by 5%.
I understand the concern. However, a company is really not in a position to accept any increase in pricing. It's quite challenging for us at the moment. Let me think. Is there anything we can do to increase your revenue? What else could you provide our business?
I can think of one thing. We are limited to one product. And if we can be more flexible, would that be an alternative, that we are selling more than one product to you?
Well, of course, this would be attractive. Now, our concern is our company cannot afford to buy another product. However, let me think. If you agree to sell it at the same price, and apparently could really some guarantee or example that we can sell more, well, we may be able to help you here to launch your new product. If you'd be able to accept these, well, then I'll check with my accountant to confirm on how many we can buy.
Yes, that would be of great interest. Whatever you can provide to us is helpful.
Oh, great. I think hopefully we're going to be able to work together. Could you send me a sample and logistic details with availability of that new product?
Yes, sure.
Sure. Great.
Yeah, and you just check if it's possible for us to sell more than one product. So that would be great.
Very good. So let me just close with my accountant, and then and I'm so happy that we'll be able to find a solution other than the price increase. Big relief.
Yes, that works for me as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Hope it was helpful.